Thanks. I'm Alex Hager here on Capitol Hill. We got an exclusive interview with David Carl, the press secretary for Vermont Senator Patrick Leahy. He sat down with our own Kylie Roberts to talk about his experience and the ins and outs of his high-profile job here in D.C. We went to the Capitol's Russell Building and visited the office of Senator Patrick Leahy, a Democrat from Vermont. He's currently the most senior senator and is serving as President pro tempore of the Senate. His press secretary, David Carl, took the time to join us for an interview.
So, as press secretary, what are your duties?
I'm the interchange point between Senator Leahy and Senator Leahy's staff. I help reporters get the facts they're looking for when they call for information about legislation or Senator Leahy's bills or hearings he's holding. Keep him informed and the staff informed about new issues that suddenly come up.
And why did you think that this was the best job for you to do?
Well, I'm a generalist by nature. I majored in journalism and communications as an undergraduate. In graduate school, I was interested in becoming an urban affairs reporter. I was interested in knowing how things work, how government works. I always had an interest in public policy and making government work better. And so I took advantage of a lot of internships in both government and communications and press, and eventually moved more and more into the public policy press world.
What has been your biggest challenge in your years of being a press secretary?
One thing I like about this work is that being a generalist, it's an opportunity to learn something new every day and seeing the way government works from a variety of perspectives. The downside to that is that you can't really specialize in one particular thing and be an expert on any one thing.
Do you have any advice for other journalists, young journalists like us, or for the future?
I took advantage of every internship I could, and there were several of them. Once you proved yourself, you could grow into other positions. People will see what you could do and want to promote you into those positions. In my job, I've always considered credibility to be the main coin of the realm. That's credibility means everything to me and to Senator Leahy, who I work for, and being able to deal with reporters, have them trust what you say.
Do you have any advice on what not to do?
Don't hold out for your dream job.
Thanks, Kylie, for that excellent interview. Press Secretary Carl taught us a lot about what it's like to work in a highly influential public relations environment. He also gave some important lessons to future journalists like ourselves. From Capitol Hill, I'm Alex Hager with Kylie Roberts. Now back to you in the studio.